Hello and welcome to this World of Warships review. So today I will be reviewing the Colorado. As some of you might know, this is my favorite battleship in the game. Well, it's probably tied with the Turpits because it's just an amazing ship. So the Colorado is a very nice ship compared to the Nagato. The Nagato is also quite good. The Colorado does start off with a disadvantage in hit points though. Its frontal armor, I would say, is a lot better. You can get quite a lot of bounces on the front. The Nagato has this a lot less, and it will get penetrated a lot more through the front of the nose. This is not really the case in the Colorado. Its citadel armor is also quite big, as you can see. It's a quite nice torpedo reduction as well, 37%. Artillery rating. The Colorado's artillery is very nice. It has 406mm guns. The only disadvantage is that its accuracy might sometimes be a little bit bad. This is because the Colorado doesn't have a lot of range. It only has 16.7 kilometers of range. And at that range it gets a dispersion of, where is it, 227 meters. The Nagato is technically better when you're talking about accuracy, but because you're aiming at a low range, it feels a lot better in my opinion. Secondary is not really that much to talk about. 1627mm guns. The Nagato has a very good secondary armament. Now how do I put this off? Okay, no. AA defense. The AA defense of the Colorado is extremely good. When I'm talking about extremely good, I meant it's probably the best of its stage. Maybe not compared to the Atlanta, but definitely very good. Keep in mind that this 81 rating is with equipment and captain skills installed. It's not the maximum you can get, but it's also it is quite high already. Yeah, the anti-aircraft rating on the ship is extremely well. Like, basically any squadron of tier 7 and below will get bloody murdered if it gets close to you. You won't get a lot of aircraft kills in this ship though, because smart aircraft carrier players know that you should avoid this ship, and basically every American battleship after this at basically all cost, because they get an incredible anti-aircraft rating. It even has guns on the turrets, although those are quite small guns, I think 20mm maybe. Yeah, probably 20mm. So yeah, AA, extremely nice, especially when upgraded. Maneuverability is not the Colorado strong point, it's extremely slow. It is a dreadnought overall. I think it's even slower than the New Mexico, although I'm not that sure. Its turning circle is quite good though, because it's so slow. It's again looks quite a lot like the New Mexico in that part. Rudder shift time 16.1 seconds. I think that's the standard for battleships. Let me look. The Nagato, its counterpart. The Nagato turns quite a bit fast. Its rudder shift is quite a lot better, but its circle is worse because it's faster. You can even upgrade it to 25 knots, which will make this. Yeah, the Colorado is just not a very good ship when it comes to maneuvering. Decent though, nothing really to worry about. It's also quite stealthy. Slightly more range than it has detectability. This is not using the stealth build, of course, because I'm not really into stealth builds that much. So now let's go over the captain skills first. Secondary armament, you could go for the basics of survivability, although I'm not a fan of this skill. Gives it even more anti-aircraft fire rate. Nice. Expert marksman for faster turret rotation, because the guns on the Colorado, just like any battleship, are extremely slow to turn. Superintendent, of course, for the extra heal, which saved my life a couple of times because I tend to play aggressively. Advanced fire training, because again, extra anti-aircraft rating, and then as a next tier skill I would actually prefer this one, or at least I'm going to pick this one, because yeah, even more anti-aircraft. Not that sure if it will affect all my anti-aircraft guns though, but I think the 127s do most of the damage anyway, so that really doesn't matter that much. Are there any alternatives? I guess you could go vigilance for torpedoes, but it's not really that necessary at tier 7. Last chance is quite useless. Secondary armament, not useful at all, because secondaries on American battleships aren't that strong. Preventive maintenance, not that good either. Concealment, you could go and pick this, because it gives a lot of extra concealment. It's 14%, yeah, it's probably brings it down to 14 kilometers, I think. So that's the air supremacy, of course not. And jack of all trades, meh. Not really that good either. Modules, of course, damage control party and repair party, both premium. Spotting aircraft, you could take the catapult fighters, just to spot torpedoes and stuff, but for AA defense, well, you could. I might as well should take this, but the option is quite free, because the spotting aircraft is actually quite nice when you only have 16.7 kilometers of range. Its normal upgrade, auxiliary armament modification 1, just to make HE a little bit less fatal for my anti-aircraft guns. As you see, I'm just completely gone into a AA build on the Colorado. More fire range on my AA guns, which brings it from a... yeah, I think it brings it from 4 to 5. 20. 4.5 to 5 kilometers. Especially the 6 kilometers is very nice. Nah, yeah, these guns don't get affected, these Bofors, by the 1 skill, my quads. As a third one, third modification, which I didn't pick because I'm too greedy to spend money on it. Probably damage control. Yeah, I don't really see a reason why you would not take this. These are quite useless for battleships. This one is actually quite useful. Minus 5% to fire rate, fire risk. The last one, again, damage control might be very useful. But if you want to, yeah, if you want to take these, I guess you could, but I would not recommend it. Unless there's a top speed one, but I don't think there is. So that basically sums it up for the Colorado. I'm going to do a live gameplay now, so I will see you guys in battle. See you soon. So hello, we're back. So this is the game. Neighbors. Isn't that? Is that correctly spelled? Isn't it with a U in between? Maybe that's British English, I don't know. Not the best matchmaking for a Colorado. Could be worse, like instead of 1 turret, could easily have been like 3. The turret is not a nice ship to be against. Yeah, this Fuso is very unlucky. But yeah, I think this Matsuki dragged us in. Or dragged the Fuso in. Matsuki put in the pitted turrets. Very nice. It's often the Germans, no. Well, anyway. So the plan in this game is not to die. Let's see who are we going to stick with. I'd rather seek someone out who has a CBT flag. That's a German flag, not a CBT one. Kutuzov. So another flag. Oh, this Fuso has been playing ranked for quite some time. I think that is the first season flag. So I guess we're going for B and C. It's very uncommon to see people going for all 3 caps. Especially this one, because this one is very open. And with the Colorado you just don't want to be in the open, to be honest. Like, your range just isn't suitable for it. So it's just best if you stick with your team. There's an independence on the enemy team, but he will probably not come near me. My guess is that he will go for the Fuso. Then probably the Atago and the Shapaev. The Mogami doesn't have a good armament either, but still tier 8 versus tier 6. If the guy didn't go air superiority, that is. One fighter, which he might as well have. Independents have a tendency to go air superiority. I think he actually did go, yes. Not really that worried about torpedoes from that direction, although I do know there's a destroyer there. Zamagi is there to spot him. This is why the spotter plane is useful. Though it's not that easy to aim with. Like that Mogami is now turning away, which makes me activating it quite useless. Oh no, he's turning in again. Unless he overturns. Tipper already got damaged quite badly, probably Ramagi. Though Ramagi lost quite some points as well. This is actually the second game I play. I decided not to record the last game because it was a tier 9 game. I ended up doing 110,000 damage. So I basically should have recorded that one instead, but yeah, nothing I can do about it now. The Independence is using the second setup. Can easily tell by the planes. He has a fighter, a bomber, and a dive bomber. A Citadel, Citadel. Oh, oh. Rip, rip and kill. Okay, yes, this is going to be. And I need to be very careful. Do you think those torpedoes are launched by the bookie? Trying to aim at that guy. Oh my god, there's an island here. No, 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 no. Then this is where the rudder shift of this ship is not going in handy. I'm just going to ground and I'm going to back up. Actually half decent at going backwards. Yeah, I'm in deep trouble now. I don't have really secondaries to help me. Oh, I didn't meant to fire all my guns. Well, anyway.
Enemy destroyer foundered.
The guy was going a bit too fast for his smoke screen to keep up.
Our team has taken the lead. Torpedoes to starboard.
Yeah.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Yeah, and the Fubuki thought I was going there as well.
Torpedoes to starboard.
So that was actually quite nice. Going to continue to go to this island and then hop behind it. Nice bounces. Torpedoes didn't really bounce though. We need to turn. This may be a bit too late, but I really don't have a choice. Because yeah, now I'm giving broadside to all of their warships.
The ship is on fire. Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes astern.
Do live to. Oh my god. I think you can see why this is one of my favorite ships though. God damn. Oh, I just got penetrated from behind. And that should be a kill.
Enemy battleship foundered. Our team has taken the lead.
The annoying part is that Tirpitz is penetrating me quite often. Does a very nice damage roll. It doesn't really leave me alone. Just trying to survive until I have my bombish. Oh. Okay, the Tamaki. Magi is covering for me now. Might as well take a look at their Colorado next. That bookie should be out of range.
Our victory is in sight.
It looks like I'm running away. That's because I am running away. Don't really want to. Well, okay. I just took a look at the team scores. Nice turn off. $102k damage. Nice. I'm gonna try not to get killed, but since I'm turning, I might as well. Being the huge bullseye on my side. Derpit is luckily not looking my direction. Very lucky I didn't get a penetrating hit there, only overpants. Because a penetrating hit would have done a lot of damage.
Attention, reporting a target position.
Well, it's basically GG. Final damage of the game doesn't really matter. Oh. Doesn't really matter if I grind. So that was a very short game though. Oh, this is base XP, wow. No. I have the Confederate flag installed. The Kraken flag, sorry. Very nice amount of damage, 105k. Could be a lot better, but for a live replay, it's not bad. 5 citadels, 3 kills, devastating strike. Top of the team and tier 8 game, not bad, not bad. Of course that Mitsuki didn't really do a lot. Did get hammered by my explosive, then again. The destroyer should do a lot better than that. Don't really know what our New Mexico was doing though. Mogami a Warship to play. Detailed report. So that Fuso, we did 45k damage to him. Very nice. The Atago, yeah, that was a GG. Like showing your broadside to a battleship. Not smart. Says the guy who was showing his broadside to 3 battleships. Turpit's 10k damage for 4 hits. So that's a nice amount. The Colorado. Quite a nice amount of damage as well. Fubuki. Meh. Then a friendly attack who rammed me a bit. So, I guess this is the game. I hope you like this review. If you like more reviews, please tell me. I don't do them a lot, especially lately since I'm feeling a little bit sick actually, but yeah, should get better soon. If you like my video, please leave a like, leave a comment. If you like my other videos, please subscribe. It would help my channel grow a lot. This will also have the effect that I will get more review replays sent in, which will make my work a lot easier. Since just doing commentaries on replays is a lot easier to do than to actually get a replay myself and do a commentary on that. So I hope I see you guys next time. Bye.